Well, you know what? The funny thing is real estate, it's just as cutthroat as the automotive industry. Like I think of the real estate industry here in Canada, it's being so similar to the automotive industry. It's like, it's something that's very unique that exists here that doesn't exist elsewhere is the sheer proximity of these dealerships are to each other, right? I mean,
Crazy.
you were working, what was a Mazda dealership? No.
Various. I've been Acura. Yeah. My last stint was a sales manager at a Toyota Lexus store.
Toyota Lexus store. Well, there's a perfect example, right? I mean, look, a Toyota store, I could visit 16 Toyota dealerships in a 45-minute drive. I mean, that's insane, So it's like, I kind of think of kind of real estate agents as the same. It's just like, there are so many real estate agents. I mean, there are a lot. There was just this huge influx of people getting into the business in the last, 5 to 7 years. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people that probably shouldn't be in the business,
I can agree with you 100%, Jason.
But I think what it comes down to is like, how do we differentiate ourselves? I have a tendency of making up words, by the way, as I go along.
As long as it sounds good.
As long as it sounds good, I'm good with it. But no, it's like, it's equally as important to differentiate yourself as a real estate professional, as an automotive professional. I think real estate salespeople in general have embraced more of that personal part than our counterparts in the automotive industry. I'm kind of curious how you've done that for yourself.
Yeah, no, I appreciate the question. So big thing for me when I worked in the car business as a sales professional was really my knowledge. My knowledge is really what took me to a level where, if I'm going to be, because again, it's saturated with salespeople. So when somebody comes into the store, it was like, okay, how am I going to differentiate myself? And I really just, I'm a knowledgeable car guy and, I could think on my feet. So the big thing was, of course, I've always got that knowledge nugget in the back of my head where I need to, if someone's interested, how am I going to take it to the next level and really kind of wow them? But that being said, too, thinking on your feet, I mean, I wasn't one dimensional. I was able to think on my feet. So if, an older, an 85-year-old lady came into the store, she didn't care about the, engine displacement and whatnot. It was really just, it was the seating and the convenience. So it was really being able to think on your feet. So I really took that, that kind of that tidbit. And when I transferred my skill set into real estate, I do the same thing. But really my niche when I started in real estate was, I need to be the stats, the numbers guy, the guy that's going to provide some value to people and be a guy that he kind of knows what he's talking about. That was really the only angle I had, Jason, because I didn't have any experience. So it was like, okay, how can I say I'm the best real estate agent going? And I can't. So it was really like, okay, how am I going to provide that initial value? And it was really taking stats and building on that and putting that out in social to show people that, wow, this guy, he seems like a smart guy.
I could work with this guy. Right? You're showing that you're committed to your craft.